Yeah, so keeping the heart warm, keeping our bodies warm. We're going to need that.
Especially tomorrow morning, it's going to really drop with temperatures. And we already have some freeze alerts for this morning, but even more freeze alerts for tomorrow morning. There's turquoise blue colors. Those are freeze watches in effect for tomorrow morning, including the Albuquerque Metro, parts of the Santa Fe Metro, all the way through Fort Sumner, around Tucumcari, Elida, Caussey, around Hobbs, and even southern parts of New Mexico. And freeze warnings in effect this morning through the northern Rio Grande Valley near Alcalde, the San Juan Pueblo region, Española, and southwestern parts of Colorado. So colder weather, and we're really starting to see those winds picking up with those blues and yellow symbolizing northeasterly winds in the Northeast Highlands, gusting close to 40 miles per hour in Clayton as well as Clovis. A bit breezy as well in Las Vegas and Tucumcari. Now winds picking up in Hobbs at 24 miles per hour. So eastern New Mexico, northerly winds are moving through. But I think the core of the winds will stay away from the metro, at least for this morning. Wind advisories in effect for places like Clovis, Elida, and Caussey, Portales, and around the Melrose area. That's in effect till 1 o'clock this afternoon for winds gusting as high as more than 40 miles per hour occasionally. In the San Luis Valley, because of the breezy conditions, but the dry and mild conditions, there's a red flag warning in effect till 6 o'clock today. And temperatures will be doing a bit of a dance, a roller coaster effect. Here's a live look at Red River looking down toward the Red River town. 26 degrees, winds mostly light for now, humidity just below 70%. But what we are going to be seeing, well, changes in the weather pattern and certainly the temperatures. We could be in the teens tomorrow morning around Red River. Raton, we're at 36 right now, 41 in Clayton, 51 in Tucumcari, 59 in Carlsbad. We're sitting at 52 in Alamogordo. Pretty mild in Albuquerque, 54 degrees. Meanwhile, 45 in Santa Fe, 38 in Grants, in the 20s and 30s in around the Taos area. Very clear skies for most, but some low-hanging clouds are present in northeastern areas. We can't see that on radar, but what we can see is that cold front moving through West Texas and the Panhandle. That will continue to move and clip parts of eastern New Mexico, but with mostly clear skies. Very low clouds. That's about it. Maybe some drizzle this morning in parts of eastern New Mexico, but that's about it. It'll be mostly clear, mostly dry, but cooler. High 60s, low 70s in Albuquerque today, 60s in Santa Fe, 50s in Las Vegas and Santa Rosa, and high 40s and low 50s from Clayton to Raton and Capilene. Roswell 60s, Carlsbad low 70s, that's it, and low 80s in Deming. So cooler air bottling up in northern and eastern areas of our viewing area. Then that cold front will push through tomorrow morning. That will allow for even colder weather, the coldest air of the season for tomorrow morning. Very close to the freezing mark in Albuquerque, teens and 20s in Alamosa and Taos, Durango to Clayton, even near freezing temperatures in Roswell till Silver City. In the 20s in Santa Fe, and from the TRC to Las Cruces dropping in the 40s tomorrow morning. And places like Roswell into southeast New Mexico and parts of the Rio Grande Valley. Our average first freezes are very similar in October and early November. At the Sunport, officially it's at November 3rd, and we will likely get close to the freezing mark. Many of these areas, even in the northern valley to the west side, we have not seen freezing temperatures yet. That may change. And afternoon high temperatures, again, on either side normal today, ranging from the upper 40s and 50s to the northeast, 70s and low 80s to the south and west. But many areas dropping tomorrow, and then temperatures going back around to above normal Thursday and Friday. So a bit of a temperature dance across our viewing area. And a bit cold in the mornings in Durango. Milder afternoon temperatures later in the week toward Halloween. Cortez to Alamosa, Chinle and Cuba, cold mornings, cool to mild afternoons. Breezy conditions to the Four Corners. Farmington 60 today, could be even cooler tomorrow. Glenwood, Las Cruces, and Deming. Temperatures in the high 70s and the 80s today. Much cooler tomorrow, including Roswell. Carlsbad, we were close to the low 90s around the area yesterday, and tomorrow 50s and 60s. Cloudcroft, Ruidoso, much cooler as well ahead. Capilene, Las Vegas, and Santa Rosa, widespread teens to 20-degree morning temperatures tomorrow morning. Breezy today. Red River, Santa Fe, and Los Alamos, sunshine, but a bit chilly this afternoon. Moriarty, Cedar Crest, Tejedas, most areas not only below freezing, but below the 30-degree mark tomorrow morning. Moriarty in the high teens, low 20s tomorrow morning. From the north to south valley of Albuquerque, be prepared to bring in your crops because, again, temperatures will be close to the freezer mark, especially in the higher elevations to the North Valley. Cooler tomorrow, but warmer come Halloween.
All right, looking forward to that gaining an hour over the weekend.
You fall back.
Falling back is always a treat
Yeah.
for us early morning folks. Yeah.
And then we're trying not to waste it. And knowing us, it'll be like, we need another hour to compensate for the hour lost.
We get spoiled sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.